Good morning and welcome back to the farm. So, a little bit of change of plans. It was getting too dark out to really record properly, so it'd be seen. So I have planted that our grass field already. Did that last night. Oh, did you notice that? Yes. We had a little bit of spare money lying around, so I did a little bit of landscaping and also added a shed. That shed is by Missy V, and it was $5 to place. It has automatic lighting, so it comes on at 7 o'clock, I think. Go get the seat all topped up. Yeah, and as it's doing that, we'll take a look here. Yep, so I've made ourselves a little driveway, connected up here, all the way down. Left a little grass patch there, not quite sure why. And we put the shed up right there. And we also put some, this is like a little dirt texture here everywhere just to clean up the yard a little bit. Went right all the way up to the chickens here. And yeah. Also, we bought ourselves a weight over here and a bucket. So I did a little bit of work and we cleared these off. Cleared these little mounds. Here's the one, and there's another one that we cleared up. So did a little bit of work. Got our yard looking a bit better, I think. So we should get to planting here. We want to do whoops, wheat. No, we wanted to do barley. What am I thinking here? There we go. We want to do something a little bit different. Barley in here. Now we're doing cereal back to back, but we're not running season, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Or much of a problem. Yeah, so that's all I did. Off screen there, I did a little bit of landscaping. Got that all done. I think that's all we did. So, yeah, that shed cost us $5, and the landscaping around there was probably another $5 with all the dirt and gravel and all that good stuff. I was looking at what kind of a shed we could get, and also saw that one. I was like, hey, that's nice. Decent size. Puts lots of our stuff under cover there. So I figured that would be a good one to go for. That would probably be the best place, because that's where all of our placeable stuff was going, and we were mowing that, but we don't have to. Well, we won't now, obviously, but whoa, a little bit off there, but that's okay. Yeah, so the grass is all planted. It is fully fertilized because of our mowing it and then plowing in the grass gave us 2 fertilizer states. So that is good to go and ready for whenever it grows enough for us to harvest it again. That'll be our another silage crop off of there. Right now our goal is to get to $100 so we can buy ourselves that tree harvester. So we can start with some major logging. I'm thinking after we're done all this eating, spinning the wheel quite faster. Done with all the seeding here, we will see if we can cut down we'll cut down one tree, see how much that fills our trailer. And then maybe we'll cut down another one, we'll see how much it does, and then we'll see where we're at. Sell it, how close we're gonna get to $100. And if we can get there this episode, we will be buying ourselves an excavator and then doing some major logging. Because logging does seem like a very profitable source of income. Profitable source of income, that doesn't sound right. Very profitable way of making a lot of money. What am I trying to say? Oh my goodness. Very good way of making quite a bit of money. Yeah, so just before this I was watching the Gamescom video that Farming Simulator Giants put out today, which is the 30th of October of August. They were doing a little bit of gameplay and going through the menus and stuff. And turns out, and some of the stuff they announced today was we will be having collectibles on the maps again, like we had in FS19 and not 19, FS17 and 15, and previous ones too. We have gold nuggets. I don't know about gold nuggets. We have some item coming this year. Like 17, we had the gold nugget stuff. So I was trying to say. So that should be good. Another thing that's coming back that they did not put into FS19. Good to see. And there's also in the menus when they were flicking through, I paused it and got a little screenshot of it. It looks like there's an option where you can turn on or off overfilling your trailers, which is like great to see, because you can overfill them. Like now it just fills 100% and then it doesn't let you do anymore. If you could overfill, that would be amazing. I want, like, if you can do that, I wonder if they're implementing that into the combines as well. Like you can overfill them and then it starts spewing at the top. That would be neat if they had that as well. That would be pretty cool. And also another thing I saw was in FS19 here we have the time scales. You have 1, 5, 15, 30, 60, and 120. They're all the same in FS22, except I saw that you can also have, you can slow it slower than 1 times. You can go to 0.33 times. So you can go less than regular time, which is interesting. Never had that before. Also very new and interesting coming to the game. Awesome to see. Sometimes you really want it when you see a great demand for something and you want to sell at that price, but you don't want time passing. So yeah, neat little items you can see in their videos they put out. Also, you can see in some of the videos that how fast the traffic is, which is amazing. All the traffic in FS19 is so painfully slow. I know there's some mod maps where the modders have sped up the traffic, but that is good to see as well. But yeah, it's nice to see it's coming to FS22. So we're gonna put some, we had canola in there, so maybe we should do soybeans. Yeah. Don't feel like doing oats, so. Alright, let's get, I just planted a little bit of soybeans in our grass field there. Whoops. Oh, it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's planted the whole field over. Okay, so we flattened out this hill with the rock here, so the worker should have no problem there anymore, like he has been having, trying to drive up and tipping the combine over. So that should be all sorted now. So I'm thinking we should we'll do another pass or two at this end just to make sure the worker doesn't hop over and start drilling into our grass field. Then we'll get our employee to continue on here, and we will start with that logging. Cut down a tree, see if we can get into manageable size pieces. Oh, we need the tractor for loading. So we might as well just do this all ourselves and then go and do that afterwards. go. Yeah, so we'll do 2 laps and we'll start going up and down the field and get her done. We're not producing a lot of eggs right now because it's mainly going into, or mainly hatching most of them for new hens. So our egg production will go through the roof later on. But yeah, right now we're just on the building up stage, so we won't be making a lot of money out of them. Lift that up. Alright. So this series will probably go straight through to the end of FS19 because we need to make progress, see how far we can get by then. Hopefully we can get all of our loan paid off by then. Too difficult once we get a lot of money rolling in because we only have $550,000 to pay off and we seem to be progressing quite well right now. As for the American Life Farming, we'll probably end that for next year. So we'll probably do one more map after that. I asked on my Instagram if anybody had some map suggestions, and one that was repeated the most was Fox Farms, which is another very wide open American style map, which is good. I do like those maps. They're just, I do like the big open fields, open area, but I would like it to have a little bit of hills, so Fox Farms does seem pretty flat. I'll probably do it anyways because I want to as well. But I do like the rolling hills a little bit too, just like this map has. It's not 100% flat like flat map is. It's got a little bit of hills and trees in the way. I do like that. A little bit of more of a challenge than just nothingness. So yeah, that's 2 laps done. So we were going to stick this on a time lapse and get her done. Hopefully we have enough seed in here. It does not look like we'll have enough fertilizer, that's for sure, because we're down to 22% already. So yeah, well, I guess we'll see, but no, it's looking not like we won't have enough. So yeah, we will get her done. Probably have to fill up soon, so anyway, let's go. Last little strip here. We did have to refill the seeder. No seed, just with fertilizer, but just enough seed in it. Done. So we're gonna head on back, put this away, and we will get started on chopping down some trees, see what we can make off of some of them. Put this away in our new shed. Whoop. Phone drive into her tent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. It's gonna hit it, yep. So I put our pile of wheat inside just to keep it out of the elements. There we go. Alright, so let's go stick the... Where's the front lifter? Here it is. So now we should be able to lift bigger logs too, because we'll have the weight on it. Bring this over. Oh, we'll get the cutting. Probably start with some of them further out there. Actually, we should put the weight on right away. I just went for the cheapest weight we could get. Oh, I didn't have any mods installed really, so it's just cheapest base game one. So it's a 650 kilogram weight. Painted it yellow just so we can see it once we, if it falls in the grass somewhere. There we go. Alright. Let's just take out this row here maybe. Start with that. We'll just cut the one down, load it up, and we'll see what we can make from one of these. That way we kind of know ballpark what we're looking at. Whoop. Should turn off the field info. Don't want that on the screen all the time. It's nice to have on at times, but not all the time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using controller for all of this now. It's nice to have the option. Alright. Go about there. And cut this into 3 maybe? See what that does. Okay. It's a little bit heavy on the one side there. There we go. Just get closer to the middle. That was actually pretty close to the same size. It's a little on the heavy side maybe. Okay, maybe a lot on the heavy side. Whoa. Up, up, up. Get it on there. Come on. There we go. That should do it. Get the last one on there. We'll see what this one tree's worth. Should be around 5 maybe. I don't know. No idea. But we'll go find out. We can stop guessing. Yeah, I guess I could use steering wheel pedals for just to drive out there. May as well. Whoops, we need to get those straps on there. Don't want the trees falling off. Alright. Go see what one of these is worth. You've never cut down one of these before, so. Yeah, it should be around, I don't know, would it be 5? Kinda doubt it. Maybe not that even. Maybe not that high. Alright, let's see what this is worth now. Oh, it's a slow drive out here. It takes a while. Alright. One tree worth. Oh, not far off 5 actually. 4,900. So to get to 100 grand, we need, oh excuse me, another 71,000. Divide that by 4,900. So we cut down 15 trees. That should pay for it. Our excavator. 15 trees, huh? Seems like a lot. Actually, we'll cut one more down, and we'll do them in half size, and see if we get more for that or less, and we know kind of what we want to go for, and we'll go from there. So let's head on back, and I will get one more done, and I'll show you what that one's worth. Alright, so we got another one all loaded up. Just one more tree, cut into 3 again, and they cut in half, so 6 I guess would be the right terminology. So we'll see if we can get more than 4,900 for this. If we can, then we'll be doing it in half chunks, is it? Quarter, well, we're cutting each tree into 6. Whatever that would come. It would be nice once we have an excavator, we have cut lengths, set cut lengths to cut into, but don't have that yet. We will get there. Don't you worry. So the last 2 episodes of this have been pretty long. One was hour 20, one was an hour 5 or something. Sorry about that. I was trying to keep them under an hour, but just had so much in them. Didn't want to cut out too much, so just figured to let them run. So we'll head on here to see what we can get for this load. A very small load, so. Alright. We'll hop off. Oop. Don't need to get on the roof. Okay, so it's less. 200 bucks less. Don't even want to do that. So we'll be doing half lengths, or why do I keep saying half lengths like that? No, it's thirds. Cutting the tree into thirds, getting us the better price. So we'll do that, and we'll. I don't want to cut down too many. Or should we wait until we have a better system in place? That's a quandary. So should we not? That's just thinking in my head. Because we do an awful lot of trees by hand yet then to get up to that. Maybe we'll wait till we have more crop in, selling it, and then we'll sell or go for the excavator once we can get a bit closer to that magic 100,000. So yeah, so I'll pass a bit of time here and get some stuff done. I will actually, maybe not, we're not going to pass time yet. We will hook onto the fertilizer spreader or sprayer, put that, take it out, put herbicide in it, and spray all the preemptive spraying for weeds, and then yeah, that will pass some time. I should not leave this on the driveway here. That'll be in the way for something. We'll put this around back here. There we go. Oh, so you have to put that on the weight. You can turn way sharper with that, which is good, very good. Okay, so we'll put the weight down. Over here. Whoop. I cannot see where I am. There we go. Drop that. I would fertilize first, but we have to change the ground state, so we have to do the herbiciding first. Oh, we have some fertilizer here yet too. Okay. Oh, we do have herbicide in here already. Nice. So we'll top it up, and then we'll head on out. I don't think we should get any weed growth in our grass. Well, hopefully not. That'd be bad. Why are we tabbing? There we go, that's better. Just wanted to zoom out, that's all. Alright. Turn that on. Yeah, it's a little on the slow side, but need to get done. Don't have a weeder. When I first started FS19, playing with weeds, I tried weeding a field once. I pulled them all out, and then later they started growing again. So I was like, what was the point of that? And I've never had that issue with spraying them off. Like, no matter when I sprayed, before, during, like, before they grow, when they're small, when they're big, never had an issue with them regrowing. So it's always been my go-to, just to spray. Maybe there was a problem they had right at the beginning that I got, and then they fixed it. But yeah, I've never gone back to it. I've used the weeder a little bit, but I've never really enjoyed that part of it. I've just sprung for the sprayer and sprayed them off instead. Most of the time I don't even run weeds because they're kind of annoying, but since this is extreme survival, everything has to be the hardest. And weeds do make it harder. Another expense you have to go put into your fields. Seems like that rate of application is a lot lower than it has been. Maybe not me, I'm just imagining things. Oh, turn that on a bit soon. Wish you could turn off half the sprayer. Then we could just drive over here. Turn off all those nozzles on that side. But we can't, so no point in griping about it. There we go. So get the other one done here now. And then after that I'll spray it and I'll just pass the time by and wait for the next bit of money we can get in. Oh, weeds are growing. Slowly spawning across the map. So good thing we're doing this now then. Alright, now we'll kill these ones off. Yeah, so there's 6 minutes time left and we'll get her done quickly, and then next time I'll come back whatever once we are ready to make some more money. waiting here a while. You probably saw that. But, so we have our first little bit of make here. We got some eggs that are ready to go. Still raining. I'm waiting on that as well. 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. Time's ticking along. Been raining all day. Looks like it's supposed to be stopping soon. So let's see how much we can make from all these eggs. Don't know exactly how many are here. Whoa. I hate that when you get so close it starts jumping up onto here. There we go. Whew. Yeah, we're first going to sell these eggs. We'll turn down a little bit because it stopped raining now. Come on. It's 3. I think there's 150 in each. If I'm not mistaken, and I possibly could be. Well, most likely am. But see how well we can get these on here. There. Trying so hard not to dump them. Alright, there. That's 6. 7. And 8. Might as well take that partial one too. Because it... How full is it, I wonder? Yeah, 64 in there. Yeah, well, I'll take it anyways. There. Get this some straps thrown over these if we can. Perfect. Okay, so it brings you down the store. They're paying $1,300, I think. Yeah, $1,367 for 1,000. So maybe we'll get that much. $1,300. It's raining again. Thought it stopped. Speed up time again. See if we can. Maybe by the time we get back, something else will be ready. I'm thinking the grass will be ready next, so we can do some more mowing and baling. I might skip a whole bunch of that because you just saw that. Kind of boring to see it all happen all over again, even though you'll be getting more bales hopefully off it this time because we are some seeded grass this time, so we could get some fertilizer on it. So it should be a lot better than a just normal wild grass like this is. Keep checking the map here. Yeah, see, it is ready to harvest. Want to go dark orange before we cut it, because then we get a better, more full crop out of it instead of just getting a little bit. So 150. Yeah, we probably got around $1,000 for all these eggs. Not that amazing, but every little bit helps. It'll pay for our day's loan interest. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we have to take them off here apparently. Or can this thing tip? It does. What? Why don't those sell? Excuse me? Why? That's very... Well, that one's sold now. That one's sold. Have to drive over them. Guess they wanted them scrambled. There we go. That was weird. Okay, so those are all sold now. Excuse me. Head on back, and well, it looks like we may be sleeping through the night again before we do anything else, unless the grass is ready to go. Does not look like it yet. No, it's not growing anymore yet. So yeah, we'll probably sleep through the night again, and we'll just speed it up all the way because we need to get some money in. We want to get that Xtreme purchased at the end of today. Or not today, any of this episode. Want to get it purchased. Hopefully we can. Well, actually, I don't know if we can get that much money off of silage bales. But it will be a start. What's silage paying now? 204. That's pretty good, actually. I mean, by the time we get them made, the price will probably have gone down. So. Oh, the wheat just grew, or barley. So possibly our grass will have grown too. Check here. Nope. It's okay. And more waiting. Got some more eggs ready to go. Whatever. I will see you in the morning. We need to get some more stuff done. Actually, maybe we should call the episode there and just start off the next episode. That might be an idea. Yeah. Might be a little bit of... Ooh, that lights just came on. Maybe a little bit of short episode, but... Need to get some sleep, get some money in, and we'll start this off in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. If you want to follow me on Instagram, please do as well. It's Frosted Farmer. And until the next one, later.